Hello and welcome to the fourth video in our How to Build a Website series. Now, today we're going to be looking at two things. The first thing we're going to look at is commenting our HTML files. And the second thing is how to create a link to another website that we might want to share with our viewers. It's called a hyperlink. Now, we're going to do comments first, but before we start, we need a HTML file to play with, so we're just going to make a copy of the file we were playing with last week. So, open up your H drive inside your websites folder, and you'll see the 3 HTML documents we've been working on in the last couple of videos. Then, just like every other video, open up Notepad++ by doing a search for Notepad. Once we're in Notepad++, file, open, find your H drive, your websites folder, and we're going to open up the one from last week. This is the one that we did all our styles to make our website look a little bit prettier. And so we don't mess up our file from last week, we're going to save a copy, save as, not save a copy as, save as, and we're just going to call this one video4.html. And save. Now, if we open up our video 4, this is what we ended up last video, a nice pretty looking website with a little bit of information on it. Now, we'll leave that open just over to the side for now. As we learn more and more about HTML, you're going to start noticing that your HTML documents start to look a little bit hectic. They start to have a lot of code on one document, and it can get a bit confusing as to what part of the code means what part on the website. So what I'm going to show you today is how we can create comments in our code that don't actually change the website, but what they do is they make looking through our code a lot easier, and it's a way of keeping track of what each part of your code does on the website. Now, to make a comment, it's quite easy. It's a little bit like a tag. It looks like this. We start with a less than symbol, we go, an exclamation mark, and then we go 2 dashes, and you'll notice that it turns green. Any green text in our HTML document is a comment, and a comment won't have any impact on the website itself. So I'm going to just write here, this is a comment, full stop. And I need to close my comment so my document knows when my comment starts and when my comment ends, and we do that with just another 2 dashes and a greater than sign. So it's a little bit like a tag, and you'll notice that that comment section has turned green. Now if I save this and refresh my page, absolutely nothing will change, because my browser, my Google Chrome, sees this comment when it's opening the file, and it goes, that's just a comment, I'll just ignore it, and it keeps going. So comments can be used to put all through your code to make it a little bit easier to keep track of what does what. So having a comment that says this is a comment is kind of useless. So I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to make some meaningful comments. Now, the first meaningful comment I'm going to do is I'm going to explain my title. So I'm going to go less than symbol, exclamation mark, 2 dashes. It's going to turn green on me. I'm going to say this is the title of my website. This website is all about me. And to finish my comment, another 2 dashes and a greater than sign. So this just reminds me that this title part here is, this is the title of my website, and this website is all about me. So it's just giving me a little bit of a reminder of what my code does. And it's a good idea to comment pretty much everything you do in your code, so you can come back to it later and you can remember exactly what you did and exactly what that is on your website as well. So we're going to keep coming down here, and here I've got body style equals background color pink. Now, I remember from last week that this body tag and this style tag that I've written here, that makes my background pink, as you can see on my website. So what I'm going to do is, so I don't forget, I'm going to create another comment, less than sign, exclamation mark, 2 dashes, it'll turn green on me. I'm going to say this style on the body tag makes the website's background go pink. And I will close my comment with another 2 dashes and a greater than sign. 2 dashes. There we go. So I've explained this section of my code. Now I'm going to come down here and I've got an H1 tag with another style. You can see this is getting a little bit confusing. I need some comments so I can remember what each thing does. And my heading is Mr. O'Neill, and then I close my H1 tag. So here I'll add another comment, exclamation mark, 2 dashes. This is my main heading for my website. The style tag makes it blue, and close my comment. So I'm going to go through and I can make a comment for all the different sections of my website. So when I'm rereading through it and I'm trying to find a particular part, it's really easy for me just to read my comments and go, I'm looking for my heading, nope, this is my heading, because I've written a nice comment that just explains it. Now I've made a few different comments here. If I come up here and click save and refresh my website, nothing changes, because again, Google Chrome is it's just ignoring those comments because it doesn't need to do anything with them. They're just for us as the coder, as the programmer, to know what each section does. So that's comments. Now the other thing we're going to learn today is something called a hyperlink. Now a hyperlink is a word or a couple of words, okay, that when you click on it, it's going to take you to a whole nother website. It's a link to a different website. So we're creating a website now, and we might want to link our users to another website that we really like. So the way we do that is with another special tag, okay, and this tag is an A. Now I'm going to add a hyperlink down the very, very bottom so we can see the changes that I've made. And we make a hyperlink with an A tag. So less sign, an A. And the thing with hyperlinks is that if I close that now, it's not going to do anything. Okay, it's a little bit different. The A tag, the hyperlink. What I actually need to do is I need to come inside my tag, and I need to create a link. So this is the section where I'm going to set the website that my link is going to take my users to, and we do that like this. We go href equals, and we put another 2 quotation marks. And in here, I'm going to write the website, the URL for the website that I want my users to go to. So for now, I'm just going to write in www.google.com.au. So that's the website that this link is going to take people to. Now, after my tag, what I do is I write the text that I want my users to have to click on to take them to this website. So I might say, this is a really good search engine, because that's what Google is. It's a search engine. And then after that, I close my A tag. Now, if I come up here and click save, and I refresh my website, what you'll see down here is it's added my "this is a really good search engine" as text. And that text goes blue and it gets an underline. And when I hover my mouse over it, I get a different kind of cursor. Now, if I click on this, that didn't work. There we go. So, forget what I just said. What we need to do is we need to write http:// before my URL. And what that tells the browser, it tells Google Chrome that it's a website on the internet, not just another website that I've made. So if you've got that http:// then your URL, and you hit save, then you click on it, it's going to take your user to that website. Now, hyperlinks are a little bit tricky. So this is a great place to put in another one of our comments, so I don't forget what this line of code does, because when just looking at that, that's a bit tricky to remember what that code does. So $, exclamation mark, 2 dashes, I'm going to write, this is a hyperlink to www.google.com. Full stop. And I close my comment tag with another 2 dashes and a greater than sign. So that's how we do a comment, and this is how we do a hyperlink. Now I know I stuffed that hyperlink up a little bit, so what I'll do is I'll do another one really quickly for you. I will link another website. So use my A tag, and then I'm going to set where I want my users to go, the website I want to direct my users to. We go href equals to quotation marks, and inside those quotation marks I'm going to write http:// and I'm going to write classroom.google.com, and then I'm going to close my tag, and I'm going to write this is where we do all our online work, and I will then close my A tag. And if I come up here and click save now and refresh my website, it's going to pop it right after it. What I could put in here so it makes it look a little bit neater. So I can put one of my line break tags in there. I'll save it again, refresh the page, so I put it on a new line. Now if I click on this, it should take me to a login page, but if I log in, that'll take me to Google Classroom, which is where we do all our online work. So you might want to link anything you'd like, really. You might link some of your favorite websites that you like to go on, whether that might be a place where you watch videos, or you might like to link a page with some really cool information on one of your hobbies or something like that. You can link whatever you'd like. So today we've learned how to write a comment, and we have learned how to link our users to other websites using a hyperlink. So have a play with those two things now. Throw a couple of hyperlinks and some comments throughout your code and have fun.